what's on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be... Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in. But depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And B.A., hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Anthony outside. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Murray. Outside Rich. Line change here for San Antonio. And some changes here for the Lakers. Outside Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. Collins with it. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And he lobs it up. Monk passes to Davis. Monk with it. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
On the wing, Jones. Nunn defends. McDermott outside. Outside Walker. Up top, Collins. On the wing, Jones. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Nunn. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Both free throws good from Davis. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. McDermott outside. Now Jones. To the paint. Here's Collins. Davis with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Walker with a steal. 3-on-3. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7. Stolen by Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Johnson, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Back to Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davis has got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And the basket by Horton-Tucker.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Spurs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Walker. Pass to Bates-Diop. And here's Collins. Shoots over Monk. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Outside Monk. Now here's Davis. Back to Monk. Down low. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Over to the left wing. McDermott from outside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, ripped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
It's Monk on the wing. Back to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 12 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Monk against Walker. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
James against Richardson. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Davis with the block. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. And so it's Los Angeles. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are in. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. We've got Jakob Poeltl. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Richardson against James. And Davis with the block.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bates Diop. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Westbrook against Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. Murray against Davis. Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Richardson. Now here's Murray. Hounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Richardson for 3. Kept alive. Poeltl. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bates-Diop. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. James with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Fires the three. On target from range. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others, one of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Richardson, the pass to Collins. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. Down low. James double teamed. To the inside. Here's Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Murray. Over Nunn. Murray, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Murray. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker's checked in. Back to McDermott. Collins outside. Walker against Monk. Here's Collins. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Monk against Walker. And finished off by Davis.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Bates-Diop. And Davis with the block. Stolen by Davis. Outside Nunn to the paint. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 5 assists in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Pass to Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Monk against Walker. To the right side. Here's Bates Diop. Monk covers. McDermott from outside. Sinks it from distance. McDermott's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Davis from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. Here's Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. San Antonio has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Walker. McDermott outside. Outside Jones. Walker for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
McDermott for 3. Drills it from deep. McDermott's got 8 points.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
To the inside, Davis. Changes up. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Davis has got 44.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to McDermott. Collins against Howard. Collins passes to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. McDermott's got 9 points now in the quarter. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the move.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Augustine in at the point guard position. Here's Walker. Davis with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Los Angeles shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl. Well, the NBA has said We're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B.A.? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Langford, covered by Johnson. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle, making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Inside, here's Augustine.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Hard to believe that DJ Augustine has been in the league over 10 years now, and he's carved out a nice place in the NBA. He's a calming presence with younger players and always consistently productive.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Primo. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 46.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Puts the move on. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to Horton Tucker. Down low. Releases. The shot by Johnson, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the wing. Pass to Langford. Clock at 6. Here's Primo. The fader, and it's blocked by Davis. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure looked good, like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy scoring.
For sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest, especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you.
Okay.
To sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
The idea isn't to burn bridges, but your aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat, huh?
Yeah. Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here. Don't let them make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this. How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay, I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMPUidiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Frank, don't you?
Now, for those who might be a little slow on the uptake, why don't you break it down for us then?
I want to play, and I think I can help. It's as simple as that. Plus, I appreciate my fans, so if I get a compliment, I just say thank you. That's how I am.
By liking a defamatory tweet.
You said it's defamatory. I see someone who supports me, so I appreciate that. Look, fans are allowed to get emotional. That's what they do, and I support the fans for doing what they do.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office, perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Anthony, then it's LeBron James, then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard position. For those teams, Greg, that it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the free throw, no good. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
3 on the clock, and it's Davis with the jam. And for the talk about MP, Greg being unhappy with his playing time, that seems to definitely be the case after liking a tweet about him not being on the floor enough.
Wow. And it's fine for MP to believe that, but you have to keep that internal. He aired out the dirty laundry of the team. This is definitely not the best approach for MP.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Mann, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Muscala. A three-pointer off the mark.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Left side, Davis. On the wing, Monk. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. That one goes. Count it.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Down low, here's Monk, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. 1:37 left to play here in the first. To the inside, Roby, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The shot's good from Monk.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Davis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Lakers leading by 10. Now Monk. The tray. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Fires from 14. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside, Davis. The dish to Howard. Back to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and it's denied. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
In conflict, it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Johnson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Davis at the elbow. Passes it to Horton Tucker. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Man. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Barry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint.
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And Davis gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. The team tests everything and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Thunder trailing by 16. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Johnson kicks to Davis. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. The Lakers working the ball around now. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Rebound by Muscala. Pass to Davis. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
1:58 left now here in the second. James, the bounce pass. To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander against none. And he's good on the 3-ball. Muscala's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yep, it counts. And the Lakers lead by 16.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shai does.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Dort with the ball. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Pokusevski. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 18. It's picked off. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Roby. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Next step kind of action there from Shai as he's able to find the open teammate.
Floats it up for Davis. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nunn. Pass to Roby. And Davis sends it back. Nunn wide open. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So all teams making some changes here. Nunn against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good by Davis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pakusevsky in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Monk, no one around him, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. It's 2-on-1. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Mann. He's got 9. Muscala gets the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The pass to Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Roby. All sorts of time, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Muscala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Oklahoma City shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. That shot, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Mann can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Oh, that's blocked. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Muscala up top. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Pokusevski can't hit. LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And Davis can't get it to go. And so here is Oklahoma City to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Roby. And he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Down low. Count that one. 33 points for Davis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. 2 points. That one goes. LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Floats it up for Davis. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Nunn kicks to Davis. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nunn. Driving the lane. And that one's good by Roby.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Augustine in at the point guard position.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Jerome. Robinson Earl knocks down the 3 ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Augustine passes to Davis. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 41.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Passes it to Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Baisley. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Davis surveying the floor. Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Davis.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And Davis sends it back. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
And both free throws good for James. Here's Jerome. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Maledon. To the paint, Robinson Earl. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now Augustine floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
It all starts with our preparation, and that's the tone that the coaching staff has been setting since training camp. We're following the course they charted for us, and that's what you saw out there tonight. Tremendous defensive effort from the whole team. I'm really proud of our guys.
Right, so how important were your steals to the victory tonight?
You know, they help generate turnovers, but you take it one possession at a time, and every possession counts, John. So it's just part of the puzzle. I'm just glad we could pull this one out for the fans.
Great stuff as always, MP.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
MP.
How you doing?
So nice to finally meet you. My name is Catherine Hanover. The team just recently hired me to handle PR. You know, I've worked with a lot of athletes and public figures over the years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to get to work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
Well, I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives, so that I don't have to deal with the exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.
Kevin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited.
Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. A festive atmosphere inside the building as Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, he has an advantage when 5s guard him and when they're forced to guard him, because you honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Davis comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Sexton, pass to Love. All sorts of time. Howard grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. They'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Marketing outside. And here's Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Davis with a rebound.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Cavaliers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Love. And Davis with the block. It's stolen by Love. And Davis with the block. And Davis slams it home.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Cavaliers leading. Davis on the double team. Goes up on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Love's got 5.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked by Davis. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
None. The pass to James. There's Davis with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Markkanen outside. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. The shot won't fall.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
The shot. Davis misses. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And the Lakers making a change here. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, there's the alley.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Now Rondo. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's got 9.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Rondo. No good on the quick 3. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his discipline.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does. And Rondo's natural athleticism helps, too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Davis. Clock at 4. To the inside. Johnson. Love with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Rondo's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Inside, here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these plays. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The shot by Howard, no good. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
From 13, no good there. And it's the Lakers the other way. Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Mobley. And it's blocked by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up, on up the court. Blocked! Outside Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's James. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Davis with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Sexton with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Rondo. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Hits the trifecta. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
We've got Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And James finishes it off. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
Sexton with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Outside for Sexton. No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Davis slams it home.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Anthony slams it in.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Left side, Sexton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. The Lakers making it. Here's Okoro. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sexton. Marking it outside. Here's Okoro. Nunn defends. 6 to shoot. Outside Sexton. Offline with a 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Davis. James passes to Howard. Nunn up top. Right side Davis. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Driving inside, and Markkanen with the stuff.
And when he first came into the league, some questioned Markkanen's toughness. How about this for a response? And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
And it's James with the jam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Markkanen against Monk. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Outside Sexton. Marking it inside. Check by James. Love passes to Sexton. Here's Okoro. Outside Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Nunn. To the inside. Here's Howard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
It doesn't go for him. Now, here is James. Davis finds James. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Okoro, Lauri Markkanen out there with Mobley. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Love in at the center position. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Second chance effort, again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Davis. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Wade. Here's Mobley. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play for Cleveland. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Windler. Here's Wade. Here's Mobley over James. Mobley, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Windler. He's covered by Augustine. Here's Wade. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Rondo, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down low. The lob. Very well done.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Here's Stevens. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's James. Bradley inside. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside, Rondo. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Davis hits.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Bradley, that's good.
I think you've got to get physical with Avery Bradley down low. When you don't, he will punish you with his versatility.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Augustine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's the steal, and he now has a 5-by-5. Here's Davis. And he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 44.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Now Rondo. Outside Davis. Back to Rondo. Pass to Davis. Here's Stevens. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wendler. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Augustine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. That free throw good from Davis.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
How you doing, sir?
There he is. You must think you're pretty slick with that little stunt you pulled.
Look, man, I'm just doing what it takes to get what I deserve.
Oh, yeah, and if you alienate your coach and your GM and your teammates, then so be it, as long as MP gets what he deserves.
Come on, you and I both know I deserve to start.
That doesn't mean this is how you go about doing it. You went to social? You left me? Are you kidding me? Worst players get cut for stuff like this.
This is what I had to do, and I'm not worst players.
Yeah, well, you got what you wanted. You're in the starting lineup.
Wait. Are you serious?
Yeah, when that little tweet or talk or whatever you put out there went viral, ownership wanted to get involved. They called, they asked what on earth was going on. We sat around, we talked about it, and Coach was unable to make his case.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said, I think you deserve to play. I said, I've always been a fan of yours on the court, but this is not how you go about getting what you want.
Hey, look. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
You tell yourself that when you look in the mirror?
You know I got to look out for myself. You know this.
Well, you did just that.
Hey, look, we good, Mr. Lesser?
Back it up on the court, MP. I'm not kidding.
I got you. Got you, sir.
Hi, I'm Heather. See you next time.
So you're starting tonight for the first time after some controversy over how you handled yourself on social media.
Do you think that controversy had any impact on the decision to get you into the starting lineup tonight?
Do I think coach is starting me in an NBA game for the first time because of some posts? No, I don't think that. This is a big business, Candace. There are millions of dollars at play. Coach has a job that he probably wants to keep, so no. I don't think he's relying on socials to set his starting lineup.
So then, is there any extra pressure on you now to perform after going public?
The pressure comes from playing in the NBA, earning millions of dollars, and being watched by millions of fans. Social media doesn't even factor into that equation, Candace. But to answer your question, I wanted this. So I expect to perform, and I welcome any additional pressure.
Okay, thanks, and good luck tonight.
Be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am...
Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James.
We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And with Tip.
Well, Kevin,
that was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Wall finds Green. Pass to Tate. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Kia.
Kia and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Davis looking for an opening. It's hauled in by Wood. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Gordon. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Inside. Hammers it down right over the D.
A nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Westbrook against Wall. Here's Wood. And Davis sends it back. James outside. Lakers passing it around. Down low. And it's Davis missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Tate. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Back to LeBron. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wall passes to Green. Here's Tate. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And both free throws good for Tate. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Outside Gordon. Outside Wall. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Gordon missing. Lakers leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Monk. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he has partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Ball against Davis. Over in the corner, Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. Now Davis. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Looking to end the run, and the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
James kicks to Davis. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rockets trail by 14. Here's Wall. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And there's the pass to Green. In the corner, Tate with it. Green breaking loose. And the three off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Basket good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here is Wall. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Wall draws the double. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Covered by LeBron. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. Lakers leading by 16. Wall with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for propelling fast breaks into action.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 18 points for Davis.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Kicks to Gordon. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And Davis throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And what an...
Rockets substitution.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Wood. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so in the game for the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Westbrook with it. Loads it up for Davis. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Gordon. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Tate. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
6 to shoot. Davis dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Westbrook against Wall. Here's Wood. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Davis puts it in.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And Davis sends it back. Davis with it. He's picked up by Wall. Davis, the pass to Monk. Lakers working the ball around now. From deep. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got 4 rebounds in this game. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James, the pass to Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Westbrook against Wall. Down low. Here's Wood. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Wall finds Gordon. Back to Wall. On the wing, Green. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. The pass to Tate. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Tate's only got 12 points in the game. Outside Westbrook. It's hauled in by Wood. Houston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside, Green. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Misses in close. The Rockets shooting 40% from the field. Gordon with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Gordon. Tate with the ball. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. James against Gordon. Floats it up for Davis, and it's blocked. Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he drives in, and it's Davis with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Passes it to Gordon. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
John Wall.
Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now. He lobs it up, and it's Davis with the jam.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Inside, here's Tate, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Houston, Martin, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Porter comes in for Eric Gordon. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. Outside for Martin. Pass to Schroeder. To the inside, Wood. And the layup falls.
Christian Wood.
Wood's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James dishes to Davis. Back to James. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
There's the pass to Green. Martin's in the post. Davis is on him. Wood can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 38 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Martin and finished off by Martin.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
LeBron passes to Davis. Off target with his 3. And so it's Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Monk in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis against Wood. To the middle. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside, Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Green. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Wall passes to Wood. Monk with a double team. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. James looking it over, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Gordon, and Davis sends it back, and they recover it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Another shot. Wood can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Wood from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Davis with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Now the dish to James. Trying to get open is Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. James has got 10 points.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Passes it to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Down low, here's Davis. Count it. 12 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Wall against Westbrook. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Davis dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Just 3 to shoot. Davis, the pass to James. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. So both teams changing it. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Back to Davis. Inside. And the dunk by James.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
LeBron is doubled. Back to Davis. Green against none. Pass to Davis. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
And here's Green outside, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Now the pass to Nunn. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Outside, Green. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the inside. Right side, Porter. Here's Wood. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break, and it's been their rugged defense. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Rockets, Martin is out there with David Nwaba. Then it's Green. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent.
There's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
Matthews, he's checked in for Green. Rockets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Ball's knocked loose. Augustine with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Martin. Here's Fernando. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Takes it inside, and Davis throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Nwaba. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
James, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
To the middle, here's Martin, and he lays it straight in. That's now 8 points for Martin.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Bradley passes to Davis. Drills it from outside.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
In the corner, it's Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one's good by Davis.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Schroeder against Augustine. The shot off that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Rocket substitution. At the line for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold, John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't be big. Okay. All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing your way into the starting lineup?
Pressure to do what, Frank? Play like I can play? This is what I expected, man. This is why I do what I do, Frank. I knew this was going to happen. My success on the court is preordained, man, and it's just taking everyone else a minute to catch up.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
None. You know, I got myself into the starting lineup. I showed why I belong in the starting lineup, Frank. And now, some members of the organization, they don't want to hear it, but that just means I got to make some more noise. MP is not going to be ignored. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Over the land of the free.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore.
Thanks, Alec. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the power forward spot. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And some exciting news that will get the sneakerheads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Jordan Brand is relentless in his pursuit of greatness. MP is the same way. Just a perfect match.
Now here's Wood. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
Oh, you got to respect the passing skills of Wall. He's so adept at filling out the defense. He knows when to dish it.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Westbrook against Wall. Inside. Now here's Tate. He's covered closely. And Davis with the block. Davis, the pass to James. To the middle. With the 7-footer. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Davis has got 6 points.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Gordon, the pass to Wall. Green against Monk. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Green missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Wood against Davis. Into the lane. And Davis slams it home. And you watch MP out there. Hard not to think of the incredible quadruple double he had.
I mean, he joined an elite list when he accomplished that feat. I mean, it shows you how well-rounded this young man's game really is.
Here's Wood. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. But he also loves to shit.
And that one's good.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gordon against James. Gordon, left side. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Wall. 8 points in his last time out. Hits the three-pointer.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered. Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the hard work.
And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Tate. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's Davis with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. For 3. James with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to James. And another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 14.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Tate outside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Monk. Davis from long range. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
For 3, Gordon. Rebound by the Lakers. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
So it's the Rockets now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Wall gets the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Lakers in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
To the inside, Tate. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Gordon on the wing. Check by James. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Davis, the pass to Davis. Back to Davis. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Wall. James with the block. Monk passes to Westbrook. Davis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Rockets trail. Tate with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Now a timeout called by Houston. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Lakers on D. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Stolen by Davis. Outside Davis. Gordon pulls it in. Tipped away. The 3 is up. No good, off the front rim. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Wall. Down low. Now the Lakers moving it up. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point. That one falls. Wall's got his second basket on the night.
Listen, you better respect the moves of Wall. He has a great sense for where to go when he has the ball.
Here's Davis. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ahead. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Davis. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And it's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
Gordon against James. Outside Davis. Here's Gordon. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Wall. And here is Green. To the middle. Here's Wood. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. On the wing, Davis. James outside. Pass to Monk. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Wall. 5 points in the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Green against Monk. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. And Wood with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Davis. Pass to Monk. Here's James. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Now here's Wall from deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Davis finds James. It's James on the wing. Davis, the pass to Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Christian Wood picks one up.
What separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Wood up top. Back to Wall. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new you can learn.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Green against Monk. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Westbrook against Wall. Inside, here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Westbrook drawing the double to the paint. Monk passes to Davis. James outside to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And he's going for the oop here. And rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The open shot by James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Right side Tate. Played laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tate's got 17 points.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Davis buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Wood from behind the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
James against Gordon. And Davis with the basket on the assist from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Howard's checked in for Davis. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon on the take. The kick out to Wall. Stolen by Davis. And slam dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Wall, the pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Green in the post. Monk covers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Go. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. They've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Malik Monk. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 37.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Wall. Davis with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. Davis hits. Davis has got 12 points.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Down low, Tate. And Davis with the block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the paint. Fades. Off the left rim and out. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, it's pretty simple with it.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
90 seconds into the second half now. James passes to Davis. To the middle. And stolen by Wood. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 5. And Wood with the stuff.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy his size.
Wall against Westbrook. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Wall gets double-teamed. Tate with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Wall drawing the double. Stolen by Davis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. James, that's good. James has got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Gordon outside. Wood outside. The Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Inside. Here's Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Timeout call. Houston.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Wall against Westbrook. They need this. Wall attacking. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Pass to Reeves. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 42 in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the big finish by Wall.
The superb strength from the crafty guard. Wall's used to getting knocked around. He sticks with his shot.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Pass to Davis. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Back to Wall. Green with the ball. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
There's the drive. James. And it's James with the jam.
credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Well, once Gordon signed with the Rockets in 2016, we've seen him become a three-point gunner, increasing his makes per game.
It's James on the wing. James double-teamed. Davis against Gordon. Davis can't hit. Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the inside. Tate's shot is off.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wall against Westbrook. Pass to Gordon from outside the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Wood. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves. Green covering to the paint. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 49 in the game. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Oh, so tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Wood passes to Tatum. Wall with it. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wall finds Green. Now here's Wood. Back to Green. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And here's Tate outside.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
So the Houston 5 right now. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Green from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Westbrook against Wall. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Outside Davis. On the wing, Davis. Monk for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
It's Davis with the drive. And the shot goes.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Wall, the pass to Gordon. Here's Tate. And the layup is good. Tate's got 21.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
James, outside. Over Wood. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Lakers with the ball. Davis, the pass to Davis. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Monk for 3. Here's Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Wall against Westbrook. Inside. Here's Tate. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Gordon's got space. And another miss by Houston.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 29.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gordon. James with the block. Davis, the pass to James. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green, the pass to Wall. And he lobs it up. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 31 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Inside, here's Tate. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Wood against Davis. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wall. And counted from 12 feet.
And when Wall faces up, this is the most natural area for him, medium range.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Counted from distance. Davis has got 56 in the game.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had 1 before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Davis from long range. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Wall against Westbrook. Wall, the pass to Gordon. Here's Tate. To the inside. Here's Wood. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, C-Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Fernando's checked in for Wood. Martin comes in for Tate. Nwaba, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Matthews in for Green. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fernando. And Davis with the block. Back to Wall. And Wall gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Here's Matthews. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Great job on the defensive end tonight, MP. Have you been working on staying down? It looks like you're biting less on pump fakes lately.
Yeah, I've been working really hard on that in practice. You all see the games. You know I needed to get better in that area, so I'm proud that I've been able to take some strides there.
Yeah, so what does working on that in practice look like? Can you share a little bit of your drills?
Yeah, obviously in scrimmage, that's one thing that you focus on. It's important to practice at the game speed, but we also do one-on-one defensive drills, things like that. Coaching staff has been great at switching things up, bringing in new techniques, and keeping it interesting that way. A lot of praise should go to them for helping me get there.
Hi, I'm. Don't forget to eat lunch.